Hi, I'm Kaylin, and I like to help people be who they are, be authentic, be unlimited. I also like to help entrepreneurs get in the flow of business by helping them grow their sales, grow their business, so that they can grow their lives. This is a CAMA video, a Client Attraction Marketing Academy video for you today. And today I want to talk to you some about having a successful mindset as an entrepreneur. One important thing is to make sure that you have a good relationship with expectation. Now, expectation really has different connotations, and when you think of it as a child throwing a tantrum and expecting that everyone and the universe and the school teachers and people are going to yield to them, they're going to give them what they want because they're demanding it, because they're expecting it. Well, that's one connotation or one definition of expectation, and that's certainly not what I'm talking about or referring to. I want you to, as an entrepreneur, think about the expectation you have in the sense of an expectant pregnancy. When you're expecting and you're pregnant, it means that you're really holding a place for a new life. You are taking this into account every day. Hopefully you're eating healthier. Maybe you're exercising, you're setting up a room. You have every expectation that at the end of the term, you'll have a baby. And that expectation is really about preparing, about getting into the mindset of being a parent. It's about recognizing that your life is going to change. It's really about changing your mindset to one of, in the case of being pregnant, expecting to have a family. Well, as entrepreneurs, we really are going to benefit when we do the same thing and we stop and question what expectations we have in our business. For example, what expectations do we have of ourselves? What expectations do we have perhaps of clients or employees, of sales, of success, of our branding, of how we sell? All of these things come into play because they all contribute to the energy that we put out and that we hold about our business. They all contribute to our behaviors about our business and our thoughts. You have already heard and you already know that if you go around thinking that the glass is half empty and that you're pessimistic, you're going to wind up with a lot of empty glasses. Sure, you understand that. And that is a lot of what this is about, but I want you to take it a step deeper. I want you to recognize that the expectations you hold have a lot to do with your mindset, your belief, your attitude. And these are things that no one has ever necessarily taught us to look at and to think about. So when we stop and really take an inventory of our expectations, when we stop and realign ourselves, rethink what we're expecting, and raise our expectations, that is when things start to change. That's when our own thoughts, our own feelings, our own actions, and truly our mindset are more aligned to a mindset of a successful entrepreneur. So for this Mindset Minute Monday, please stop and look at your expectations. Stop and look at the beliefs that are behind them. For example, you might expect that your employee is going to always screw up. You got to be really careful. You can't let them talk to a client or a customer because you might lose a client or a customer. If you have an expectation like that, ask yourself why. What belief is behind that? Why do you have a deep-seated belief or a perpetual belief that employees or one certain employee is going to screw up for you, kind of thing? Because one of the difficulties with that is that we end up putting that part of our lives, such as the employee, whether it's employees in general or one specific employee, we end up putting them in a box. We end up putting them on a track that doesn't allow for change. It doesn't allow for greater things. So we want to raise our expectations all around. And when we raise our expectations, we're going to help ourselves grow our businesses and grow our lives. Thank you for joining me in this video today. Again, this is Kaylin with CAMA, a division of socialaficionados.com. See you next time.